So this video is going to be a little bit different. I want to put a little bit of hair content out here as well. So I'm going to show y'all how I do my high puff, but also how I refresh my curls a little bit because some of them are stretched out and I have a busy week. I don't really have time to do all of this in the morning. So we're just going to go ahead and try to do it right now. So first, I'm just going to spray. Get my mister and just spray a little bit of water. Not too much because I don't want my hair to get frizzy. And I don't want to go to bed with a super wet head. So I'm just going to spray a little bit on the ends mostly. Just a little bit. And I'm gonna put a little bit of this Donna Recipes leave-in. Like, it smells good and I feel like it'll give me that like fresh smell I'm going for, and put a little moisture back into my hair. But I'm not gonna put a lot because I have low porosity hair and I don't want it to sit on my hair. So now I'm gonna take some of my extreme wetline gel. It is like, I barely have any left, but we're still gonna use all of it. So, and I just put like a little bit on my ends and try to like coil, especially in the front. My curls have always been a little loose in the front, but for me, stretching it out and the past like color that I've had on my hair, I feel like that affected my curl pattern a little bit too. So I have to show that part of my head a little bit more TLC when it comes to styling than the rest of it. And this is an old twist out, by the way. I think it might be, it's like 4 days old. It's not too bad. I just have a little bit more frizz going on than I wanted. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it up for a little while. So I just do that on certain pieces. We'll probably do a little bit down here. Like I said, I'm not gonna do my whole head because I don't want to go to bed with the wet head. And not only that, but it's cold outside. Okay. I think it's pretty good. I feel like my hair is still dry, so I'm gonna spray just a little bit more water. I said not too much, not too much. I keep saying not too much and then I keep on spraying. And I'm gonna saturate the front just a little bit because that's the part I'm gonna pull up. Y'all, I don't know what I did right here. I've been putting oil on it. I don't know what happened right there, but what can we do? I'm gonna use my Pattern Beauty Mousse. Pattern Beauty Mousse. Y'all, I stay messing up my words. Now I'm just kind of just gonna rub that all over. Get these curls popping. Super easy when your twist out, braid out, whatever is old, but you are not trying to wash your hair. Boom. I don't know. It feels a little bit more moisturized already. Yeah, we gotta fix these. But I'm also getting a trim in February, so hopefully that'll help with some of those pieces in the front anyway. Okay, so to pull my hair up, I use a shoestring, or you can use like an old pantyhose, just something stretchy, so where you can choose yourself like how tight you want it to be, or how like scrunched up, or more of like a pineapple type. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of gel, not too much, because I feel like I always be having more buildup in the front of my head. So try not to use too much on the front. I'll just take a hard bristle brush and brush, not too hard, but enough to help slick it. Start brushing it up in the direction you want. Now we're going to go ahead and wrap that around the bottom. Go ahead and crisscross up front. Tie it and then start to push up and also pull. Start pulling. Pull it up to where it feels comfortable for you. And tie it in the front. You do not have to tie it super tight because you don't want it to be gripping your edges too tight or giving you a headache. So normally I just pick my hair out when I do this style, but you can also use like a blow dryer, stretch it a little bit if you want to. If you're a natural girly and you always hollering about volume or shrinkage, like, get you a pick. It's gonna help you. So I just pick to get it as tall as I want. I like mine pretty tall. But see, like, my hair flops over a little bit. So I like, sometimes I have to tuck the top part just a little bit. Do that. If you see some pieces you might want to add a little gel to. Just go ahead. I'll do that just to make sure there are some curly pieces, and of course, like, do your edges, pull a little. I normally pull little pieces down, put some gel and like finger coil it. But since I am about to get ready to lay down, I'm just gonna leave it as is. And I mean, you can just fancy it up to your liking. But this is how I do my high puff. On a normal day, this is pretty quick. It took me a little bit longer because I was trying to explain to y'all, but this is pretty quick. And it's definitely one of my go-to hairstyles. Just put my hair up in a puff. And that's it. I hope that this was helpful to y'all. And let me know what other styles do y'all want to see.